on Instagram. Folks, the Grammys were recently, and it's always interesting to me how many people think that I watch the Grammys simply because I'm a musician slash artist slash content creator, whatever we're calling it these days. And here's the God's honest truth. There is an electron microscope at MIT, which is in Massachusetts, for those of you who went to public school in Idaho. If you were to use that electron microscope, you still could not find my interest in the Grammys. It does not exist. But be that as it may, something interesting did happen that's worth talking about. Apparently, there's a bit of a kerfuffle with Beyonce. Now, or Queen Bee, as we call her, depending on what part of the neighborhood you're from. Now, depending on how you look at it, she either made out like a bandit at the award show or got completely hosed. Now, mathematically speaking, the data supports the conclusion that she made out like a bandit. I think she won like 15 awards or something like that, but the one she did not win was Best Album. She lost that to Harry Styles. Now, what's most interesting to me is I've learned many things throughout my near 30 years on the planet, and one of them is that you should under no circumstances at all piss off white girls who were in the top 1% of Taylor Swift fans. The reason being is they will take your wiener away. Okay, a friend of mine dumped his girlfriend. She was in the top 1% of Taylor Swift fans. Okay, her friends came, took his wiener away, and they killed him. He and I were just talking about it last week, my friend Leon. Turns out you should also, under no circumstances, take off Beyonce fans because they'll come after you. And they've got the element of surprise, or a tool, the nuclear option, I guess. They can call you racist. And that's exactly what happened. They blamed it on race. Now, it seems to me that if you win at least one award, because there's like 8,000 different categories for the Grammys, right? Nothing is, nobody directly competes for anything anymore, except for maybe with the Best Album category. But it seems to me that if you win at least one or two awards at the Grammys, you're doing pretty good for yourself. Forget not winning Best Album. And really what it amounts to is if you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty of it, the Harry Styles album was just, if we're being honest, was just mediocre. It was a lot of, you felt like I was listening to at least 2 or 3 songs over and over again. And I haven't listened to the Beyonce album. I would say I'm a little bit more of a fan of Beyonce than Harry Styles for a lot of reasons. Chief among them, I think Harry Styles kind of overrated. Listen, folks, I hate to talk ill of a brother in arms, but I think Harry Styles is a bit overrated. In Beyonce a little bit too, kind of, if we're being honest. So really what it comes down to is who do you like more? If you like Beyonce, then her album deserved to win Album of the Year. If you liked Harry Styles more, then he probably deserved to win the award. What we can all agree on is that nobody likes me because nobody voted for me in the Grammys. I don't even know how you vote in the Grammys, but the record I released last year did not. Probably because it came out too late, but hey. What are you going to do? Sing music for the kids. Everything for the kids. It's all in the name of good, clean fun.